Okay, I'm gonna do a KangerTech ProTank 2 unboxing. This is the packaging. We have a tip over here. That. This. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this is the box. This box is much nicer than the previous boxes that they came in, as you can see. It says to use a syringe or dropper to fill. It says do not overfill it. Okay. So let's see if I can open this without using a knife. Get rid of that. Okay. Mods over here. So this is the box. It's actually really nice. I'm surprised. Okay, so there's a seal right here. Let's see if I can. Oh, I'll just pop it open like that, I guess. Alright. And then this piece slides out. That's nice, so it's like a box enclosure. Written paper here. Okay, it tells you voltages to run at for different resistance. Filling steps. Okay, it wasn't saying use a syringe, it's just a normal bottle. All parts are replaceable, that's nice. Is this, oh, it's just cut. That's all the pieces. Okay, put this aside. This is what's inside the box. It looks very nice. So we will pull this piece out. That pretty much looks exactly the same as the bottom from ProTank 1. Okay, it comes with one atomizer, and this is, let's do it real quick. This is a 2.2 ohm atomizer, and let's see what this one is. This one is also a 2.2. Okay, move on to the actual ProTank. Pull this out. The bottom construction, you can tell, almost looks like that was pressed into there for the bottom ring. This actually looks very nice. KangerTech ProTank 2. It's interesting, it has this metal piece in there holding it. And then there's that. This piece comes off, so it comes with a metal drip tip, which I assume is removable. It just pops out. It's actually a pretty nice drip tip. I'm surprised. I like this a lot. It's also weighty. You can tell it's nice. Okay. These all held on by O-ring. Okay, so this part threads out. It actually, I don't know if you could see it on the camera, but the threads are actually screwing into that metal plate in the bottom, so I guess that's what that's for. So once you come out like that, boom, that's what the top looks like. It's glass, obviously. Okay, and then the bottom piece comes out. So it's actually, what's holding this together is the threads. These two screw together and they just squeeze this in between it. Okay. So put this back together. Looks like the glass is reversible either way. It doesn't look any different in size. So I don't think you can really mess that up, which is nice. There's also an O-ring in there and on the bottom. so I'm sure that helps not destroy the glass. You don't have to worry about over tightening it. I'm sure you could probably still over tighten and break it, but I don't want to try that. Okay, that's nice and tight. I wouldn't say it's too tight, but okay. There's that. Take one of my atomizers, and we will screw it into the base here. And this part honestly looks exactly the same as the first ProTank, minus this O-ring that's now there. But otherwise, it looks exactly the same. Okay. Goes in. It's kind of weird. The threading doesn't feel that great. It felt like it was catching there for a second, and it got smooth. And here's the drip tip. So that's what it looks like regular. There's nothing underneath. I'm gonna put all these pieces away and get some fluid to put into this thing. Let's see how it hits. Okay. So I'm gonna run mt.baker Vapor's Ecto Cooler. It's max VG, 2 extra flavor shots, and 6 milligrams of nicotine. I'll go ahead and unscrew this. It comes right out. Put that in there. I've noticed with mt.baker Vapor, stuff is thick, so always make sure to shake it before you use it. Okay, put this down the side. Goes in nicely. Ecto Cooler is by far it is my favorite flavor. Okay, I feel like that's good enough. Screw this on. Camera nice and tight. I have to admit, this tank looks very nice. I like it a lot already. Also the box construction is just very impressive. Okay, anyways. So that's the box, and now the filled. I'm gonna take my Provari, take my OG ProTank. So this looks like it's almost a little bit smaller. I think, nope, they're exactly the same size, it looks like. Maybe the ProTank 2 is slightly taller. Okay, so put this out of the way. Alright. We'll screw this on. Okay, goes on there nicely. Gonna check the ohms. It's supposed to be 2.2. Okay, I'm actually reading 2.5. Alright, so I'm gonna run. This juice is thick. I usually gotta run pretty hot to get it to burn, but 4.3 should probably be it. It's probably almost too much. I'll just stay at 4.2. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Let's see. Wow, that hit's actually really good. I'm surprised the flavor is also better than the original ProTank, because I've been smoking this on the ProTank all day. This is it's making decent clouds too. Wow. This is delicious. Wow, this is really good. So I'm going to highly recommend this KangerTech ProTank 2. The drip tip also feels great when you're smoking it. It hits better than the original ProTank. The flavor's better. I don't know how they managed to pull that off, considering it. The whole bottom piece seems pretty much the same, but whatever. I'm not the dude engineering all this stuff, so yeah, definitely very awesome.